I live in the wood with my 3 kids and my husband. Currently, my husband works really long hours, so yes, most of the time I am here by myself, alone with my 3 kids. What we do, how we live, I guess, in some terms and in some, according to some standards, possibly, we live in a more unconventional way. With my husband not being here very often, and on top of that, we only are a 1-car family. So the isolation is much more than what you might find in an average American family. Our family is alone most days, and for various reasons, one of them being that I am an extreme introvert. I actually am totally content and thrive in this type of environment and setup. For me, simplification has been transformational. I don't have to contend with find myself working against all the noise in the world. Our life here alone is simple. It has truly created a peace within our family. I have stopped living feeling overwhelmed all the time. Overwhelmed with stuff, clutter, belongings, possessions, overwhelmed with having so much to do. And also, I'm not overwhelmed with comparing myself to others because I find myself alone, and alone is so good for my soul. Today I am pondering. In this video, I'm looking at and seeing how my simplification is trickling down to my kids. And while they might not want to live this same life as they mature and start a family of their own, they are learning the art of gratitude and living with less, living more simply. Our simple life has led my children to find a wonder in their life that I don't think that they would have been able to attain if we were living how we used to live, which was so busy, constantly a schedule that was so full that we barely had enough time to breathe. And as I'm pondering today and sharing, I'm going to focus in on 2 things that I really believe have cultivated this art of contentment, even when by culture standards, our family, my children, are considered poor or below middle class. I went to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. Being out in nature is key for our family. Nature teaches us simplicity and contentment. Because in its presence we realize we need very little to be happy. Simple daily moments in nature are a joy to us all. Through the years, we have become more conscious of our consumption of stuff. It began because of financial reasons, but we quickly experienced the impact it had on our children and their contentment with life and what they currently possessed. The little that they do own brings them such great joy. They don't live exposed to the latest trends because of their simple and more isolated life. This is what works for us, for our family. What are some things that you do in your home to cultivate contentment and wonder in your everyday life?